clixifix has helped our defect management massively. We now action things within the same day and reply to the customers as soon as possible. We now have set KPIs that we work to. This has also allowed us to schedule our engineers' diaries more efficiently.
Before we had clixifix, we couldn't see what was going on in properties and with other jobs. So it was just like we was going in there blind. Now we've got clixifix, everything gets written down, you see every people's comments.
Prior to clixifix, we found that not having a clear track of things would negatively affect our brand. The main feature that we use on clixifix is communicating with our clients and subcontractors freely. This helps us to chase them on any defects that are outstanding.
Really easy to use, really good communication skills through everyone, tenants, aftercare team, management teams, and clixifix themselves. If you ever get a problem, there's always a bit on there where you can get help from them.
The implementation of the clixifix system into Galliard Aftercare was seamless. The team at clixifix are so helpful and they go above and beyond to help you with any queries that you may have. We had regular catch-up meetings held through Teams, as this allowed us to have all of our team in one place at one time.
So we all learned the same thing at the same time, and then when the training was finished, we all had our own little meeting and took things from each other. So I thought that was really helpful, instead of having it one-on-one at different days.
The portal has allowed us to transfer over to a paperless system. This means we have been able to minimise paper wastage in terms of homeowner manuals, because we can direct them to their plot documentation. Since moving over to clixifix, we've made the system more personable. The customer now contacts Lily rather than just aftercare.
So they already know who's coming, so it'll come up, Clark's going to attend your property. So it gives the tenants a little bit of ease where they can see the comments and I can comment on their comments. So when I get there, we've already had a little conversation. It goes on from there. You just build a relationship. Example, the tenant writing these comments about stuff what was going on in his property. So at that time, all of the engineers were booked out, but I was close to the tenant in area-wise, so I replied, and through me doing that and replying through the app, he was over the moon, he was really happy, so I got the job done. So without clixifix, we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Due to our positive experience, we have since recommended the system to other house builders that we work closely with.
Before I come here, I was self-employed, working through a company. Was using something similar, but not as good as clixifix, so I did put clixifix over to them and say, look, if you're going to keep going forward, definitely try clixifix because they're awesome.